What's up YouTube, Colin here for New Day Fitness, and I'm making another cooking video just because that's all I can really do today. I was meant to film some more stuff for YouTube, maybe a workout, but I didn't get around to it. And by the way, sorry for looking so damn scruffy on camera, but I've been busy today and I didn't get a moment to shave, so hopefully next video I'll look somewhat presentable. So yeah, I mean, I know my last cooking video was up like the last video, but I decided to do another one just because the last one was kind of complex and a lot of people might not do it, but this one's like super easy. You can do this easily. Alright, it just takes like three ingredients here. Super easy, high protein, good carbs, good everything. So let's just dive right into this. What you're going to need, by the way, what we're making is we're making whole wheat noodle with chicken and teriyaki and sesame sauce. Now you can put whatever sauce you want, but yeah, this is the ingredients that we're going to be using. So first ingredient, some chicken breast. So again, if you want to get it at a discount, it means it tastes even better because you got it cheaper. So some chicken breast, you need about, I don't know, maybe 2 per person depending on how much you eat. Vary it how you want. We have whole wheat noodles. Not sure if you can see that. It says whole wheat noodles, perfect for stir frying. So they come in these little nests, and that's 1 portion. And the sauce I'm using is this from Amoy. Stir fry sauce, teriyaki, and sesame. Now if you want to know what's in this is for 2 people. So per serving it's 12 grams, and I'm going to put in 2 packets, so there's about 25 grams of carbs in this. The nest is about 30, I think. So per serving, yeah, 35. So you're looking at about 50 grams of carbs right here. Mostly good carbs. Now if you're really looking at it, you might want to look at a different sauce, but I'm not really a bodybuilder. I don't do the crazy cuts. You know, I'm not looking too lean right now. I need to go and trim down on my carbs a little bit, which I've already done, but I never do harsh cuts. Never do harsh cuts. Just hate them. They make me cranky and irritable, so I just don't do it. So I like to put in like stuff like, you know, teriyaki and sesame. It tastes good. I'm more likely to eat healthy food. I'm not stepping on stage, you know. I just train because I like it. I'm not stepping on an IFBB stage. I'm not a competitive bodybuilder, so I don't care about being 5% body fat. And if that means an extra 10 grams of carbs, my food tastes good, so be it. Because it's either that or eat really shit food like fucking pizza. Like I got this shit on lock. Like pizza, I always have a pizza in the house. Always have a pizza. Because I just love eating shit food. So this stuff helps me eat a bit cleaner, but just a little bit extra carbs. So anyway, let's get into it and show you how to do this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to chop up the chicken. So let's do that right now. So once you have the chicken chopped, so like I said, just make sure it's kind of like little chunks. You don't want like huge ass chicken chunks, but you don't want them too small either because this kind of gets a bit flimsy. So it's kind of medium. So like I've shown you, kind of, you know, kind of, so even that one's a little bit too big. So you can cut that in half if you want, but on average you're talking kind of chunks like this. You know, not too big, not too small. And that works just good. So next step is we're gonna fry the chicken. So I use this stuff. I use 1 cal fry light just because it works for me. So you're going to want to chuck the chicken in, and it's going to take maybe about 7 minutes or so. So we kind of cook the chicken until it's kind of whitish, and then you start dumping in the sauce. When your sauce comes in, turn heat down a bit, so it doesn't boil off. Because if you do that, all the flavor gets boiled off, and you're just stuff with like a really sticky crap all over your frying pan, and the chicken's going to taste like crap because it's practically burnt. So you want to cook the chicken mostly, and then put the sauce in, so it just flavors it, and a low, like medium heat. I think that's on high heat. So, yeah, so let me do that right now. Alright, so the sauce is added, so as you can see it's like just coated in the whole chicken. Now like I said, I'm using two packets, so I do this for the start and then I give it a few minutes and then I put the second pack in, so it's like really moist chicken. Now you want to turn on the heat because otherwise, like I said, like you see here, That means it's boiling off. So you don't want that because then the flavor goes away and you're just stuck with crappy, sticky chicken. Okay. As for the noodles, you stick the... No, I didn't touch off the chicken. If you do touch off the chicken, you need to change it because it's contaminated. But you might be okay actually because of hot water, but whatever. Don't risk it, you know. But as you can see, the noodles just break apart and come really long. So this takes about 5 minutes, and this takes about 10 minutes. So I'll show you it up when it's all done. Guys, one last step. What you want to do is you want to take the noodles right now. By the way, if you want to know when noodles are done, you pick it up with your fork, and if it kind of flows like spaghetti, it's done. And if you're really not sure, take one of the noodles, cool it down, bite it. If it feels like a noodle, it's done. If it's a bit too crunchy, it's underdone. You need to put it in a little bit longer. So that's the last step I want to do. Is I take the noodles and I dump it in with the chicken and put the other half of the sauce in then. So it flavors the noodles as well. Otherwise it comes very bland and just kind of, the noodles taste like crap and the chicken tastes nice. So then you end up not eating the noodles. So I just dump it straight in like this. Oh, by the way, first thing you want to strain the noodles and then dump it. So just mix it in, kind of chop up the noodles so it mix, otherwise it's not going to mix because these are like really long. So if you kind of chop it up a little bit, it tends to cut them and makes it easier to mix. So mix them with the chicken, mix them with half your flavor, keep it on very low heat, keep it cooking, keep it warm, and then plate it up. So this is the finished plate, guys. Noodles, teriyaki, and sesame sauce with 2 chicken breasts. Roughly here you're talking about maybe 50 grams of carbs. However, like 35 of that is good carbs, and then like maybe 15 for the sauce. Like I said, if you're super strict, you might want to cut that out, but if you're not, go for it. And the 2 chicken breasts, which is about 30 grams each. So you're